All right, let's look at the homework 4, problem number 18. All right, let's do this problem. All right, so we have a function f of x equals x squared plus x. And for part A, we want to find the slope of the secant line joining 2 comma f of 2 and 4 comma f of 4. All right, so we're going to think of this as x1 and comma y1. This is x2 comma y2. All right, so for part A, if we want to find the slope m, we just need to find y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, right? Which is going to be, right, y2 is f of 4 minus f of y2 is y1 is f of 2 over, right, x2 is 4 minus x1 is 2. Right, then we just have to find f of 4. Right, so we just have to plug in here. So 4 squared is 16 plus 4, so it's 20 minus f of 2 is 2 squared is 4 plus 2, so that's 6. Then 4 minus 2 is 2, so this is going to be equal to 14 over 2, so it's 7. Right? So slope is 7. So let's type that in. Right? So answer we got was 7. Right? Let's check the answer. Right? We got that. Right? And let's do part B. Right? Part B, slope of the secant line joining 2 comma f of 2 and 2 plus h comma 2 f of 2 plus h. Right? So let's do part B. Right, it's the same thing. You just have to think of this as x2 and y2. All right, so slope here is going to be, all right, f of 2 is f of, not f of 2, y2 is f of 2 plus h minus y1 is still f of 2 and over 2 plus h minus 2. Right? Then we just need to compute these. All right. So if you plug in f of 2 plus h for x, you get 2 plus h squared plus 2 plus h. Right? And minus, and f of 2. We actually computed f of 2. f of 2 is 6, right? So it's minus 6. And then we can cancel 2 minus 2, so you only have h on the bottom. Right? Then if you multiply this out, you get 2 plus h squared would be 2 squared is 4, 2 times h is 4h, and h squared. And then you add 2 plus h, then you subtract 6 and all over h. And you see that you have a 4 plus 2 is 6. You're subtracting 6, so that's 0. Then I'm going to combine 4h and h. So we'll get the 5h. All right, then you have h squared is here. So we're going to have plus h squared and over h. All right. And since h is in common in both terms on the numerator, I'm going to pull that out, factor it out. So you have a 5 from the first term. You have another h from the second term. Divide by h. Right? Then we can cancel h on top because h divided by h is 1. So you end up with only 5 plus h. All right, so let's type it in. So we got 5 plus h. All right, check the answer. We got that. and the slope of the graph at 2 comma f of 2. So we can actually take the answer from part B, and then you can just take the limit as h approaches 0. So we can do a limit as h approaches 0 of 5 plus h, right? So you see that h is going to 0. So we get 5, right? So this is the graph, the slope of the graph, right? So 5 there. Check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, then we want to find the equation of the tangent line to the graph at the 2 comma f of 2. All right, so we already know the slope. Slope is sitting here. All right, and the point. Point is f 2 comma f of 2. So let's see here, 2 comma f of 2. So we know that let's see, point x1 comma y1 is equal to, right, 2 comma, right, f of 2 was 6, right? So you have 6. All right, so by point slope form, we have equation y minus y1, which is 6, is equal to m is 5 times quantity x minus x1, which is 2. Right? I'm going to go ahead and distribute the 5 to x and the 5 to negative 2 so that we get the 5 times x. So you have a 5x minus 10. All right, then we can add 6 to both sides so that the y is equal to 5x, and the negative 10 plus 6 is negative 4. Right? So this equation of the tangent line is y equals 5x minus 4. Right? So let's type it in. So y is equal to 5x minus 4. Right? Check the answer. We got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.